coaching Milton for over a year now. It started last January and we had no kids. So we used to sit up here for 3 nights a week with no kids and nobody interested. So now that we've got over 40 kids coming every single week, it's a lot busier, a lot more entertaining, and it's a lot better for the kids in general. So we always ask our kids what their goal is and what they want to be able to learn through gymnastics. A lot of them will turn around and tell you backflips or walkovers or the splits, or some of them might just turn around and say, I want to make friends. So we try and achieve every kid's goals.
My name's Kevin Onanu and I'm 20 years old. I've been involved with Achieve More for now I think 7-8 years. Achieve More's done a lot for me since I've been here. It's given me the opportunity to work with young people, understand young people's backgrounds, and you know the effects it can have through young people as well, through whatever they want to achieve, and just make sure that they're always happy and that we're there to support them. Achieve More definitely gave me a sense of belonging since I've been here. My relationship with Achieve More and Paul plays a big role in my life because I want to help kids grow up and be there for them and encourage them to play and enjoy themselves. And for me, it's not about winning; it's for them to take part. That's the most important thing. Knowing that they're not at home, they're out with their friends and playing and enjoying themselves and expressing themselves. For me, that nothing beats that.
Tony feels more like a sister to us all than just a gymnastics teacher. She's like always there, and if like something's wrong, you just say to her like, Tony, can I have a word? And she's like, aye, come on here. It's like opening a big Christmas present every Tuesday. She's always so happy.
She always feels like she always deals with everything in her own way, and it's good.
If you have chocolate, hide it for Tony.
Because it's just like a second family, and it's good to learn new things instead of sitting in the house.
It feels better to be in A&M than any other dancing because I think we get on a lot more than anybody else.
I'm 15 and I've been going to Achieve More camps for years now, and I go to the scheme football as well and play with also. I always never miss a camps. Camps are the best bit. The coaches, the football and all that, just the amount of people that you get. You see all these coaches that have got an experience in football and they just help you. You get your free lunch, you get your free water and that, so it helps them a lot in the summer when you're sweating. You come in, alright, there's a bottle of water for you, there's a wee pie, Sankey, Tomo, Big Joe Howden, Big Uncle Joe, Scotty McCorg, Big Gary Fisher, all the coaches, they're all just nice to you. You can't pick a favourite, all them's favourites. I had a worry if it was balling me or something at the camp was happening, I didn't know who to tell. I feel I could definitely tell one of the coaches, not even just a certain coach, I feel I could trust any coach with it.
I'm Craig Johnson and this is Laura McKenzie. We have Launch Foods and the whole idea is we take surplus food that's perfectly good and put it to some good use. So over Easter we're here to help Achieve More, fill some tummies, so that's the idea. I sort of I understand what an empty fridge looks like. Growing up in Scotland, it's commonplace. So rather than swear at the politicians, I thought I'd try and do something about it. And Laura and I used to work together, and she was foolish enough to come and help.
So our plan is to try and feed about 250 to 300 kids a day. We've taken a really nutritious menu, as Craig said, using surplus food and giving the kids a really, really tasty hot lunch.
I'm 8 and I just love Achieve More because it helps me build up my strength, and I'm not the biggest dancer, but it helps me like get it's like it just helps me do things that I'd never thought that I would be able to do.
Sophie, I'm 6 and I just love my name because like it just helps me do things that I don't know how to do things.
I love when we're dancing because I feel like we're just like I can just be like free to who I am, and I can just do whatever I want and Achieve More. I'm free here. Because I would just be at home watching films and stuff. Today, if it wasn't for Achieve More, I wouldn't have been here learning more things, and I really enjoy it. It's just amazing. I love it.
I'm Adam and I am 11 and I've been going to A&M for 4 years. We like to do like dancing and playing games all the time, and it's really fun for everybody because we all enjoy it. All my friends, like the people that play football, are always asking me, do your back flip, do your back flip, do your back flip. Since I've came to Achieve More, I think I've really built up my energy and my strength for dancing, because I used to go to a really good dancing, but when I came to Achieve More, I thought I'm really good now, like I'm an advanced dancer.
What I really like is like how many people you can meet and like reach out to. Like if I didn't go to Achieve More, I don't think I would have met so many people, like because I don't really do any other outside of school clubs, and dancing like it's like my second family. It's like really, they're always there for me, and it's something I wouldn't have if Caitlin never convinced me to start 5 years ago.
I'm Sasha, I'm 12 and I've been going to Achieve More for 45 years now. I started when I was a young age and I was very shy, but more I came to the dancing, I became confident, because the way I dance, I used to be scared to get up and dance in front of people in case I messed up a part of the dance, but now I'm confident enough to go out and dance for everybody. I've met lots of new people from that area that I wouldn't have known if I just stayed in my house. So I've met lots of new people, I'm really happy about it. I keep coming because I'm having fun, and no matter what, there's people to support you. Even if you forget to dance, you can just try again and nobody will ever tell you that's wrong or anything. They've also taught me to never mind what any other people say. If anybody else is talking about you, just to never mind it and keep going with what you're doing. And they've also taught me nothing's impossible. If you want to be a dancer when you're older, keep going for it, keep going for your dreams, and you'll finally get